Atlantic Challenger!
We've got the launch of the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge, which is an amazing rowing race that Talisker Whisky is sponsoring. We've got Row to Recovery, who are a team of ex and injured servicemen.
Row to Recovery is a campaign to raise money for those who have been wounded in the armed services and to support their families, but also an important message for us is actually being a source of inspiration and challenging what's possible in life, whether you've been wounded or not.
I was a platoon commander in 3 Rifles back in 2009. My battalion deployed to Sangin, Afghanistan, and 3 months into that tour I was involved in an explosion whilst in my armoured vehicle. The resultant blast fractured my left leg so severely, or my left foot so severely, that it was amputated in a field hospital in Camp Bastion. I'd done a term's rowing at school and I gave up because I didn't enjoy it. So I thought, what better way to get over that than row across the Atlantic.
We've got Row for Freedom. They're the first all-women rowing team that are going to be crossing the Atlantic.
We could be facing up to 50-foot waves. Sleep deprivation is a very real and hard thing to have to deal with, rowing 2 hours on, 2 hours off continuously for anything up to 50 days. Seasickness can be so debilitating. So we're, and even 30-degree heat, in tiny cabins, it's going to be really tough. When I found out that human trafficking was rife and on our doorstep right here in London and all over the world, I knew I had to do something about it. So an initial half marathon has now turned into rowing the Atlantic and putting together the Row for Freedom crew.
And we've got a husband and wife team who are raising money for their own favourite charity.
Obviously there's lots of things like, the sunsets and sunrises will be beautiful, and a lot of crews see dolphins, which I really hope that we get to see. But, actually compared with sort of modern life and the rushing around and the commuting and the traffic and the help have we got enough food in the fridge, we've done all our shopping for the next 3 months. And all we really need to have on our to-do list each day is row, eat and sleep.